Good day and welcome to your favorite YouTube channel, Nation's Voice Star. My name is Angelo Himalayas, your anchor. I have good news for you, and it's an update actually from the Center of Democracy and Development, West Africa, to refute some kind of facts that have been said by some government officials over time due to election purposes, all right, and campaign purposes. Yes, I'm going to show you an update from the Center of Democracy and Development that was released earlier, and then you will see the reason why a lot of politicians lie to us, especially from the names we have on that list, of course, or on the written refutement document. We have Bola Ahmed Tinibu, the presidential aspirant of the APC. Of course, some statements were refuted by the CDD West Africa from what he said earlier, and then we have some statements from the special assistant to President Muhammadu Buhari, okay, and some kind of false statements he made too. We have a refuted statement too from Femi Fani Kayode, a spokesperson of the APC. All right, so I'm going to show you evidences of the falsehood of these statements from these government officials, and you know the reason why a lot of people tell you that most politicians always tell lies. And of course, when they tell these lies, they really coat it with a kind of sugar coated tongue that makes you believe Nigeria is in abject poverty, or makes you believe Nigeria is doomed for a kind of a low political system, or a kind of undertoned developmental kind of lifestyle or policy. All right, I'll allow you to listen as I give you an overview of what the CDD West Africa said about the falsehood of these statements made by the government officials I mentioned earlier. Don't go away. Listen. It's very important. Just listen. Yes, from your screen, you're going to see what the CDD West Africa, the Center for Democracy and Development, said about some certain statements that were mentioned or that were spoken by, first of all, Bola Ahmed Tinibu. All right, on the 13th of January 2023, Bola Tinibu, the presidential candidate of the APC, said Nigeria does not have lithium or gas. All right, that was what he said. Now, from the verdict of the CDD, you would notice that the CDD election war room found that Nigeria is rich in high-grade lithium in large quantities in states such as Kogi State, Nasarawa, Ekiti, Kwara, Cross River, Oyo, and Plateau State. All right. Now, Abdulrazak Garba, the Director General of the Nigerian Geological Survey Agency, had confirmed that Nigeria is indeed rich in lithium. All right. According to multiple sources, the country also has the largest gas reserve in Africa. Wow. You could see that whatever Bola Ahmed Tinubu said during his speech on the 13th of January earlier this year was a wrong one. All right. Yes. Next we have what the same person, that is Bola Ahmed Tinubu, said on the 9th of December 2022. All right. Okay. He categorically stated that he claimed that he took Lagos State, that is the Lagos State net gross total, from 600 million to 5 billion in a month. All right. Now, the CDD came out to read that verdict very false, and it said, and the CDD reiterated that data from Central Bank Statistical Bulletin, as quoted by Research Academy of Social Sciences, showed that Lagos generated 14.6 billion in 1999. This amounted to an average of 1.22 or 1.22 billion naira monthly. All right. So from what the CDD had as their own findings, that means whatever Bola Ahmed Tinubu said on the 9th of December 2022 was false. Well, you have to take note of that and know who tells the truth amongst these politicians. Yes, next on your screen is Femi Fani Kayode. Femi Fani Kayode is one of the spokespersons of the All Progressive Congress, the APC. That is one of the that is the ruling party of the country right now. Okay, Femi Fani Kayode claimed that, of course, don't forget that Femi Fani-Kayode also belongs to the Presidential Campaign Council of Bola Ahmed Tinibu. Femi Fani-Kayode claimed that Pentecostal Christians could not build churches during Peter Obi's administration as governor in Anambra State. All right. Now, the Center for Democracy and Development came out and said and rated that particular statement false, and they said, of course, the CDD election war room reached out to several churches in the state, that's Anambra State, including Garden of Grace International Church, Dominion City, Lord's Chosen, and the Anglican Church. They said Pentecostal churches were thriving during Peter Obi's administration. We also found no credible record of Obi's government discriminating against Pentecostal Christians. That was that about what Femi Fani-Kayode, a spokesperson of the APC, said on the 12th of January earlier this year, 2023. All right, then finally, we have a particular statement from the ruling party. The Special Assistant to President Muhammad Buhari on Digital Communications, Bashir Ahmed, tweeted images of infrastructural facilities on Thursday, December 8th, alongside a picture of the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinibu, and a text portraying Tinubu's achievements when he was Lagos State Governor. Ahmed, who shared the post on his official Twitter handle, Bashir Ahmad, ascribed the images to Tinubu's legacy projects. But the CDD again came out to confirm this as false, and they said that, okay, checks by fact checkers indicate that the image depicted, as you can see, as Tinubu's infrastructural project in Lagos is misleading, as it was traced to Indonesia, not Lagos. As such, the claim is false and misleading. Well, that is that about what the CDD confirmed about some false statements which were done to make or which were made to actually make politics and make political rallies look so enticing and more attractive to unknown Nigerians. Okay, well, that is that. Thanks to Daily Trust for allowing us tap from these pictures or these images for illustration purposes. All right, that is that. Always make sure you know the facts and you know the truth, and make sure you verify everything you hear from anybody. Yes, you've heard it all, and you've heard what I said. So from all those facts, you will know what are really true from what Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the presidential aspirant of the APC, from what Femi Fani-Kayode has said over time, and from what other politicians always say or have said that appeared from the CDD's evidence of refuting all those statements. All right, fine. Always stay glued to Nation's Voice Tower, because we're the best channel to bring you the truth and nothing but the truth, and to bring you the best updates over time, especially political updates. I told you we wouldn't back down from bringing you the best, and don't get it twisted. Always stay glued to this channel. Make sure you give us your comment in the comment section, and make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you share this video to people, because that is the policy of YouTube. All right, from us here is we're drawing the curtain, and it's peace out.